So we're looking over the kitchen counter. This is a little pantry. I have all my toiletries and everything else in it. So right now, I got shaving cream, deodorant, Q-tips, stuff like that. I have to put some shelves in there to finish it out, but other than that, it looks pretty good. So the closet, the idea is I'd like to get some offset color because originally I had a bunch of white in here. So I started putting white and green. So the closet, I'm able to actually keep a lot of my clothes in here. So I have space at the top for shoes, and then all my clothes are hanged up. I work in an office environment, so I have a lot of dress clothes. So I actually need to keep them ironed and pressed. So I needed a longer closet than normal. So this is a dual-sided closet. So the same thing on the other side. And then shoes on the top. So back in there where you see the light, I have a panel down here that I can take off, and I can work on the switches, the relay switches in the front. So going down to where my battery bank's going to be, right now it's just a little bit of storage. And my safe. So you can see I got the it's called Blue Sea fuse panel. So I have that there with all the indicated fuses and everything. Sorry if it's a little dark, but still haven't worked on that. I'm going to put a light under here as well. This is a little pantry. I got a rubber band holding it. This is whiteboard, so I can actually write on this, make notes, whatever else. So you open this up. And it's just little pre-made Walmart drawers. You can get them with plastic, so keep breakfast stuff, seasonings, seeds, rice, stuff like that, pots, pans, silverware in here, canned goods on the bottom. So on the other side, I have another plastic drawer set. The top is for socks. This is for underwear, t-shirts, and this is for towels for the kitchen and to take a bath with and shower. Underneath that is my hamper for dirty clothes. Come around to the bed. Underneath the bed, I open up this drawer. I have a Thetford porta potty. It's actually really nice. I've used it multiple times. It cleans really well. Use the blue packs to eliminate smell. I don't smell anything in here right now. So. Again, that air feels great. Here's my bed. So above I have my entertainment center. That's whiteboard again, so I can write anything I want on there. So underneath, this is a Rockville 17 HD TV. It's flip down. This was meant for an SUV. An SUV or a van of some sort. So it just flips down. It's an HD TV. It's a DVD player, HDMI, USB, pretty much anything you want to do. So I have another light and a receptacle there, and then behind me where my head rests You can see the way that looks from on my bed. And the fan, and then the wiring that leads into the fuse panel that's under there. So above my bed, I have a place where I keep keys, wallet, remote controls for the air conditioner, a receptacle, and then another light. But this TV does actually really well. I was kind of surprised. So Rockville actually makes a pretty good product. I like the fact that it just flips up and stows away. So I have plenty of foot room above me. That's every bit of 2.5, 3 feet. And then when I want to watch it, I just push the release, flip it down, and of course you can see I have my Xbox One ready to play right now. So this is actually, in the other video I showed you the 12-volt fan. This is really powerful. I'm going to have to put a speed sensor on it to change the speed, because it will actually freeze you in the middle of the night. So it's an oscillating fan. So with this fan, the ceiling fan, and then this Honeywell 10,000 BTU, this is actually a heater, a dehumidifier, an air conditioner, and a fan all in one. So that's a really nice piece of equipment that you can get. It was a few $100s. I'm not sure how much it was, but you can look it up to see. So let me turn the fan back off. And then at the back, at the double doors, I have these little magnetic hooks that I just hang stuff from. So I have my cell phone case, emergency, it's like a little night light, and then little hooks where I can hang my winter coats and jackets and stuff from. And then normally when I'm not sleeping, my sleeping bag is over here next to my feet. But when I am sleeping, I just shove it over here. So the insulation in this is really well. It doesn't take a lot to heat it or cool it, which was the design. I didn't want to spend a lot of money in the winter or the summer to have to do either. So the entire design was all the lights, my TV, the fan, all the fans, and the refrigerator are going to run off of a Renogy 350 watt solar panel kit. That's on the way. I have to install that, so I'm going to have one monocrystalline solar panel, and then it will power everything else. The only thing I need the 110 power outlets for is, of course, normal stuff, and to power the air conditioner that's sitting right here. What I'm going to try to do to fix that is I'm going to put a hitch on the back, beef up the rear suspension, and put a generator on the back so it can power my 110. I put a power inlet. There's another video that shows you the trunk, or I call it the trunk. It's the storage under the bed, and how I ran my power system. So I'll actually do a power video later after I install the solar system and everything. But if you have any questions or you like this video, please subscribe and hit like. If you got any questions, you can just... Oh, there was another question about the height in here. So once I installed everything, the height ended up being perfect for somebody that was 5'10" or 6 feet. I can stand, I'm 6 foot, I can stand up completely right under the fan. I have to crouch over just a little bit when I'm walking normally in here. So this would be perfect for someone who's 5'10", and this is the medium wheelbase, medium roof 2017 Ford Transit. Again, if you like this video, hit subscribe and post some comments below. Alright, thank you and see you out there. Alright, bye.